Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading today, and I'm sorry if you watched the last reading when I pulled some tarot and said I'd be pulling a few oracle cards as well. I got so into the tarot cards I completely forgot about the oracle cards. Not to worry, we shall see how this little reading progresses. And I have pre-shuffled the tarot cards so we can begin the reading straight away. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, and here is the first card for the Divine Feminine. I like to call this card the Gardener, because is he patiently or impatiently waiting for the fruits to be ready to be picked. So figuring it out, just a matter of time. Don't look to others, go at your own pace. Take stock of where you are, what still needs to come together for your dream to manifest. Vow to be faithful to the process. Work, rewards, equal endeavour. Working towards your goal, taking energy from one thing and putting it into the relationship. Even if it looks like you're making really slow progress at the moment. You're making, it's a happy effort you're making, holding the dream, holding true to the dream. Working towards the dream with faith and knowing you'll overcome all obstacles and opposition. There's still a little bit of effort to come in, but you're figuring it out. You've got willingness, you've got patience, some work perhaps to release burdens so your person can return to you. This is a really good card to get in love, depending on how patient you are. It might not progress, things might not progress as fast as you would like, but that's okay, because you're with someone who wants to do things the right way and take it slow. If you're curious about your person's feelings, this card means they'll get stronger and more romantic over time. And the next card for the Divine Masculine is the Eight of Wands, and this is interesting because we've got patience and apparently slow progress for the feminine and rapid movement, rapid progress for the masculine. So two contrary cards create balance. It's just an illusion that things are moving forward slowly. They're actually moving forward at breakneck speed. It's going to be a shift, progress. You will be shown your choice. Passion, igniting shift, 180-degree turns, positive communication, change, fast movement, anything can happen. Communication, travel, Cupid's arrows. Someone's going to fall in love. You better both get hit in mutual. You ain't going nowhere. I'll move. I'm a new person. You can trust me. Movement, activity, spiritual growth, helping to move things along. You really have put a lot of really amazing work into improving yourself in order to attract your person. So yeah, there's a lot in this reading about work, putting the work in. Now is the time for you to allow things to happen. The actions you have put into motion will continue to stay in motion until they bear fruit for you. There's the motion and there's the fruit. So this is really a joint effort, a joint moving forward. If you're in a relationship, this means you'll have a time of smooth sailing in your future, where you don't have to work so hard and worry so much. So you're both building the foundation now so you can relax a little bit. If you're unattached, then this card speaks directly to the work you've done to improve yourself, and it applauds you for your good work. Hot flaming desire, heated passion, being close to success, but not knowing it. You're much closer than you think. Swift decisions, living in the fast lane. The Wands represent the power of the element fire to inflame the mind and vitalise the will. When this force is awakened, it ignites the strength, passion and intensity you must feel to be able to overcome obstacles, find success and follow the path to joy, bliss and love. Strong desire alters old concepts about limitations, making it possible to move beyond restrictions. It's time to use your persuasive skills and promote your best interests. Assertive communication skills may come in handy if used with diplomacy. diplomacy. While rash or reckless actions may lead to unwanted results, paying careful attention to all the elements of a situation provides opportunities for success. Conflicting desires or inclinations may lead to frustrations or anger. Wait for a favourable time to express your emotions and direct your energy with confidence. Whatever you put out towards others often either comes back to you in some way, or the effects go far beyond what you anticipated, or both. You may be experiencing an intense situation, a crossroads, or even a crisis. It may be external or existential, but it's one that requires a self-confrontation with some dimension of your way of being in the world. Balance intense emotions with practical logic that keeps perceptions in the here and now, for your worries may be worse than the reality you're facing. Non-conforming ideas may be rejected by your family or loved ones, testing your commitment to live life your way. And for the union energies, we have more movement, and it's a joint movement. Joint energies, union energies, the Chariot. So it's all about putting the work in and moving forward. Both of you together as a team. A force of will, often unconscious, drives one forward, balancing the forces of duality, advancing towards your goals. Like the two sphinxes trying to pull the chariot in two different directions, contrasting forces like past fears or future dreams may tug at you. If you're not in a committed relationship, you may be examining the single life. Perhaps you're unsure about making commitments, or you reach out to enjoy the fruits of love and yearn for the security of a good relationship. Or you may have had enough relationships that were not so hot, so your own company seems better than what you found available out there. If you're in a partnership, you may be weighing up the pros and cons of your situation, or some new way in which you might like your relationship to grow. As the charioteer, you have the strength to guide the opposing forces within you and the responsibility for doing so. For the chances for pleasure and rewards do come with a certain amount of risk. You have to decide which path is best for your body, heart, mind and soul to follow at this moment in your life. Thinking analytically, listening to the voice of your intuition and finding the centre from which your action springs will help you overcome ambivalence and discern which directions are best for you. What do you most want for yourself right now? Self-inquiry stirs emotions and memories rise to the surface. Willingness to look within yourself helps to uncover the road to recovery from painful experiences and can free your spirit to move boldly. This may be your time to sing a hopeful song of romance. Balancing logic and intuition helps feelings flow towards an expression of harmony. Rushing towards the future disturbs the present. Be willing to allow your now to unfold at its own pace and witness it with total awareness. The ebb and flow of moods accompanies changing life circumstances that bring new opportunities. Since some of these changes endure, while others are doors that open briefly then close, it's very important to be flexibly responsive to each moment's demands without too much focus on future expectations. Don't obsess about issues needing clarification. At the right time, you'll hear your answers whispered from within your psyche, or from the voice of the other or others involved. There's moving forward, and there's moving forward with power and grace. This card has shown up because thanks to a recent and conscious decision, we're about to enter a new period in our lives. We're being empowered to take our next steps with awareness, determination and zest. It's a wonderfully positive card, like a guru leading us to self-realization. Make sure you listen to its guidance. Mutual commitment can be seen as a limitation, but this limitation strengthens your bond, deepens your connection and frees you from having to worry about sustaining a conscious partnership. Examine the balance between limitations and freedoms. Love is a dance, and every dance style has its own steps and moves. Have you mastered the steps of your union? You have set your objectives and are now channeling your inner power with a fierce dedication to bring them to fruition. When you apply discipline, commitment and willpower to achieve your goals, you'll succeed. Now isn't the time to be passive in the hope that things will work out in your favour. Take focused action and stick to the course, no matter what challenges may come your way, because there will be challenges, always. You may find yourself pulled in different directions and find your strength and conviction tested. Others may try to block you, distract you, or drag you down in the pursuit of your goal. But the chariot is an invitation to draw upon your willpower and home in on what's essential to you, so you can push past obstacles in your way. Work through obstacles in your way. And finally, for the outcome card. Wow. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. So we've got working and making progress, working and making more rapid progress, working together, and now working together as a team. This reading's pretty damn straightforward. So you're establishing, and you will be establishing, deeper connections, growth, making artistic or romantic dreams tangible, gaining material possessions. Accept your person's advancements, realistic manifestations, working with others for completion. So, before harmonious union, you're working on your own things as individuals, and after, you'll be working on the same things but together. You'll be releasing some alliances and forming new ones, working together on a project, planning to do something together, entanglement in each other's lives, monetary investment. Inspired, in awe of what you did. Number 3, for catalyzation. Working together towards commitments, goals, dreams, visions, families to merge, teamwork, collaboration. Intimacy will grow. You'll be courted first. You'll be partners in crime. Working as a team can be so satisfying if everyone brings their best unique skills to the table. You and your beloved are working as a team right now. You have different tasks and abilities, so great things can be achieved. And although you're working individually, you are working as a team, but you are using your unique talents as individuals right now. So please don't forget that you're always on the same team, working towards the same goal, best foot forward. Finding what you want in love can emerge from the process of living with passion and listening to heartfelt preferences. Set your mind to fully explore the possibilities in your current situation, making the very best of them. Tilling the fertile soil of your mind with prosperous thoughts inspires your growth and success. Seeds of desire planted in the past may yet bear fruit. There we go. Such as a relationship growing in depth and richness, an investment or other money-making opportunity may come into your life. Money may combine with a business or creative adventure, especially if you and your lover try working together. So to finish off, let's see what the gods and titans have to say. So we had, I don't know how to pronounce that, Apuk, fear. So that's what's being released. That's what is falling away at the moment as you are doing the work. Examine your fears. What is there to be afraid of? You are being asked to confront what frightens you. So fear may be in your consciousness. What are you most afraid of? Are you afraid of being judged by others? Are you worried about tests, grades and classes? Do you feel being ridiculed and not measuring up? Examining if your fear is real. If it is something that can truly hurt you, and in all honesty, it can't, or something that you have control over and can change. Well, control is another illusion, but you can change whatever is occurring in your own reality. What can you do to break the hold that fear has on you? All these questions must be considered and answered if you are to move forward with ease and peace. So, fear that this might not happen, fear that things might not come to fruition, fear that you've put in all this work and it might be for nothing. It's safe to release that fear. It's safe to trust in the divine. The divine would never lead you to water without a pitcher. Only the divine can fulfill all of your heart's desires, and the divine's not going to lead you on, not going to string you along and say, "Oh, ha, only kidding, you're not getting your heart's desires." No, that's not going to happen. Your heart's desires are yours. And just keep doing as you're doing, and you will get everything you've ever dreamed of. So it's safe to release anything that's telling you otherwise. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that there. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you for the next reading. Bye-bye.